Welcome to another stream of Madden NFL '09 featuring the 2021 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I am Jose Sports Gamer. Remember to subscribe, hit that bell icon, like this stream. So tonight we'll be going into the divisional round against the Detroit Lions. So let's see how things go on tonight. Will we go into the conference championship, or will this be it for us? Stay tuned to find out more.
From the Buccaneer Cove to the 103-foot pirate ship, when you walk into Raymond James Stadium, you just know you're in a special place. And this will be our host for what we expect to be a good matchup between Detroit and Tampa Bay. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, who are getting set for the kickoff.
We're going to have some terribly rainy weather for the game. Good afternoon, everyone. Tom Hammond here. Alongside me, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for tuning in. Chris, what are your thoughts on this weather? Not the best of conditions.
If the rain continues, it'll be interesting to see how it affects both these teams. I tell you, it's tough to execute in this type of weather.
Moore takes it at the 12. Very good NFC playoff game coming our way, Chris.
Yeah, and you don't always see two teams this talented playing this early in the playoffs. I think both of these teams have a chance to win it all.
The offense will take over at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Detroit motions left. Drops back on 1st down.
Damn it.
Knocked out of bounds
Penalty
at the 46-yard
on
line.
who?
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Oh, come on.
The defense can't keep giving up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
No. Oh, shit.
He's brought down at the 28-yard line, a gain of 3 yards.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throws middle.
Come on. Someone's gotta
At the 22. Pass play gives them a gain
figure out
of
how
6.
to
So that'll
defend
make it
that
3rd
zone.
down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert.
Oh, please,
Smith
please.
gets the handoff to the
shit.
right. He's
God
dropped
damn
at
it.
the 19-yard line. Gain of 3. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Dumps it out right. Brought down at the 12. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
The Lions line up with 2 tight ends. Again, he'll get the call.
Thank you for the stop
He
there.
didn't get back to the line.
Thank you.
Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please.
Offense will line this one up at the 12. 3 wideouts here. Hitting it will look to pass.
Come on.
He almost broke it all the way.
It had to be to
inside the
Megatron,
5.
right? Alright, what did we do here?
They'll set this one up inside the 5. 1 yard to the goal line.
Wait.
Makes the short throw.
Oh, come on. And on top of that, the game freezes. Of course. I'm getting sick and tired of this game. In a way, I secretly hope that we end up losing so I can get rid of this game and break the disc in half. That's how pissed off I am, believe me.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. They didn't need much, and he went to his wideout for the score.
Down around the goal line in that situation, you know you're probably going to get man coverage, and they don't think anybody can cover this wideout one-on-one.
There's no way we can cover Megatron one-on-one. It's just
And
not
the
possible.
point after is good.
Or
Here's
any
your drive summary for that
any
last series.
one of the other receivers on the team.
He kicks it. Winfield takes it at the 4. Dropped at the 24-yard line. Being down a touchdown before you even walk onto the field is never the best position to be in on offense.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
Brady comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off here.
Oof.
He's brought down at the 28-yard
Damn.
line. A gain of around 4 yards on the draw.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
One-man backfield.
Ah,
Keep
come
the ground
on.
with the tailback. The defense just ate up that play.
Where's the
Well, these
O-line in
defenders get
there?
paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Here are some of the key players on Detroit's defense.
By the way, Rondé Barber, the reason why he's on the team that team with the Lions is because I made a
Looks to
trade
pass. Throws
to
wild on the
get
run.
him there. But it was to
And
make
they get him
space
at the 36-yard
to
line. They just get enough
get
for the first down.
Pretty
to
gutsy play call that time.
get
Anytime you're
a
in
player
third and
on our
long
team.
situation, it is tough to
After a
develop those
while, I
passes,
had
take a chance
to
trying to pick up a
use
first down. A lot of
players
coaches will just
that I
run a
knew
draw there. Not this guy.
to
He went for
create
it
the
and
players
got
from
paid off.
today, because otherwise I wouldn't have had the ability to
Brady changes the play at the line.
make this roster happen. For some reason,
Goes
after
through
you
his
create a certain amount of players,
Puts it up there.
like
Looking
it doesn't
deep
allow you
the
to
right.
create any more
Intercepted.
players on creative
Once
player,
again, a perfect
which is
opportunity
stupid.
to take another look at the play using EA Sports Backtrack. What'd you see out there, Chris?
We can't be playing man-to-man against this team. We gotta go zone.
First down, 10 to go. They'll come out in the eye. Looking to throw. He throws right. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Gives it off.
Oh, come on.
And he's depleted at the 32-yard line. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
They'll throw on 1st down. Short throw to the right. He dropped it. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down.
Let me try man-to-man here and see if that works.
2nd down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Smith gets it on the inside. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. Gain of 4, and that makes it 3rd down. They line up at the 36. Detroit is going with the offset I backfield. Hitting it back to pass. Throws on the right.
Oh, come on.
He's pushed out at the 41-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
They'll come out with 3 wide receivers.
Here we go.
Smith might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. One man in the backfield. Hitting it will look to pass. Dumps it out right.
Oh.
Tackled around the 30-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Give to the tailback. He's tackled.
We're giving away yards like it's candy over here.
Keep it on the ground, and the halfback gains about 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3. Detroit comes out with an I formation. Gives to the back.
Thank you.
Brought down behind the line. This defense is definitely not afraid to use their safeties in run support.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Back to throw. He throws on.
Oh, thank you.
Nice hit for the
About
safety.
damn
You can
time.
see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
The Buccaneers line up in an I formation. Drops back on first down. Brings this one in.
Oh,
Fumble.
come
There's a
on,
scramble.
Gronk. That guy was
Good job
just
on
down
defense.
over there. That's
They
just
get right there for the
disrespectful.
recovery.
Well, you get yourself in the right place for a recovery by hustling, and that time this defense was really flying to the ball.
Ah. Just like that, we just gave him the ball back. Lovely. Just lovely, isn't it?
Detroit can build their lead to 2 touchdowns with a score here. On play action. He's in. Touchdown. He just
How
makes
in
an
the world
easy
are we
grab
gonna
there
come
for
back from
6.
this?
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
Point after is good.
I don't think we're gonna even
He
win
kicks
this
it.
game, let alone go to Super Bowl in this series.
Winfield takes it from the 6. Hit and dropped at the 31. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Nickelback is in on this play. There's a play fake. Not much
Are
of a
you
throw into
kidding
it.
me right now?
Without a doubt, that play is worth a closer look. Here's Chris with the EA Sports backtrack breakdown of the play.
Ugh.
First down now and 10 to go.
It's like the universe
Looks
is trying
like
to
three
save me
wideouts
from
this
playing
time.
this game any more than I have right now.
He looks to throw on first down. Off-target pass. Looked
Incomplete.
like he put a little too much on that one.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30. Hitting it, lines up under center. 3 receivers split out. Here's the give. What a hit. Less than a yard, and so it'll be third down. Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Looking to throw. Looks down the field.
Alright,
Tipped it away.
4th and 9 on the 29. They're gonna go for the 3 here, I assume.
So the kicker comes out to try and put 3
I
points
think
on
that's
the
a
board.
doable
This
kick.
one will be a 46-yard try. Kick is up, and he got
Right
all
down
of
the
this
pipe.
one. And he put that one through nicely.
Alright.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
And here's the kick.
Alright, we gotta find a way to get back in this one without giving the ball away that quickly. And as I say that, the game decided to freeze on me again. That's just nice. That's just great. Fantastic. As if it hasn't been frustrating enough to play this game, you decide to freeze on me yet again.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Two tight end formation this time. Gives it left side.
Please, please. Yeah, thank you. Uh-oh. He could go the way here.
At the 40.
Leonard
at the 30,
Fournette
to the 20, to the 10.
for the touchdown.
He's in for the score. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
And we're back in this.
Think about all the great athletes that are on the field in an NFL game. It is just amazing to watch one guy weave his way down the field for a touchdown like that.
So they're ready for the extra point. Up and good. The kicker looks ready to send it deep. The kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The defensive backs move in closer. It's the tailback.
Nope.
Campbell seems to be a little shaken up on that play.
Just throws on me again. Same old story, I guess. And eating now. So you think I'm gonna keep on playing this game, huh? If I reset this game, I'm not playing it again. I'm just gonna sim the rest of this season, and the series ends tonight. You hear that, game? You hear that? So if you want me to continue to play this game, you better unfreeze. You have a minute. I'm gonna put in the timer So you know I mean business. But just so you know, if my team gets to win a Super Bowl, it will feel like a hollow victory. I've already started the timer. So you have less than a minute to get your mind straight, or you get your software straight, or hardware, or whatever you want to call it. You have a minute, or you have 41 seconds to get it straight. Because I'm not. If you're gonna continue to freeze on me, I'm not playing this shit again. I'm simulating the rest of this season, and once I get this disc off the PS3, I'm breaking this fucking disc in half. Don't at me. Don't. Damn, I should do it, for fuck's sake. Alright, so now you know what the deal is gonna be. I'm gonna sim the rest of the series. I'm gonna sim the rest of the season. And then once I get that disc out, I'm gonna break that thing in half. I'm gonna use my knee to break that disc in half. Because I'm not playing games anymore. You know, I wanted this to be a good series, but sometimes I guess sometimes the universe or God or whatever you want, and the higher powers out there want to let you know if something is not worth your time, and this might be one of the ways in which it's trying to communicate that. Alright. To think it's come down to this. To think it's come down to this. You know, like I didn't want it to end this way. Really did. I wanted to continue to make this series happen, but you know, this game forced my hand. I don't have the patience for it anymore. I just don't. You know, if my time is gonna be wasted like that, I'd rather just spend some time playing other games. And as for that whole series of NCAA football happening, I may delay it until further notice. You know, this thing with this game has made me lose any sort of desire to. It's made me lose any sort of desire to play any retro games. You know, at least retro games that are for, you know, building a roster from today's game and putting it into past games. You know, I've lost the desire to do that for the moment. I'm gonna come back to it, but not to this exact series. It's gonna be for NCAA football 11 featuring the 2021 Alabama Crimson Tide. For now, though, I'm not in the mood. You know, this game made me lose my patience. I'm gonna sim this game. Buccaneers 27, Lions 10. I'm gonna sim the week. So the Colts move on. The Eagles move on. So we'll be facing the Eagles. Alright, let's sim this week. Alright, so the Buccaneers failed to make it. Congrats, Eagles. Alright, so let's see Eagles, Colts. I'm gonna sim the Super Bowl here. The Colts win the Super Bowl. Peyton Manning, 20 of 31 for 259 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 carries, 5 yards. It was all about who was performing at the right place at the right time, I guess. And the Pro Bowl, I don't care about the Pro Bowl. You know, I don't give a shit about it. Alright. Season is over. Advanced to front office. Yeah, whatever. And this is where I'm gonna end the series. I'm gonna change scene. Right. So here I am. I'm just gonna. Alright, you gonna take that long? Alright, I don't give a shit. You see the disc over here? This game has given me so many problems. This particular disc has given me so many problems. Ready? Just right there where it belongs. I don't have the patience for it anymore. Like, I threw it where it belongs in trash. I don't have the patience for it anymore. So the team didn't even get to go to Super Bowl. You know, I don't know what I feel about this. I've never finished a series like that because it wasn't really necessary. But this game forced my hand. I was so tired of the game freezing on me so much. The game is like what, 12 years of age, 13 to be 13 this year. If it were a PS2 game, I'd understand because those discs don't last very long. Like, they scratch off easily, and once you get scratched off, it's only a matter of time before it's all, it's like, like RIP. But a PS3 disc, like, you gotta do, like, in order to damage the disc that bad to begin with, you would have needed to do something very drastic. Honestly, like, I'm mad at how this series ended. I didn't want it to end this way. I really didn't. But, I was frustrated. I was mad. And, truth be told, I didn't have the patience for it anymore. Like, it was like, you froze on me again. You're not coming back to life. So, I'll just sim this season, and once it's over, like, you just saw what I did right there. I broke a good chunk of the disc, and then I bent it. That's a way to say, like, fuck you. Like, if you're gonna be like fuck you, then I'm gonna be like, oh well, fuck you too. Like, I don't have the patience for it anymore. And I think this was my Three Kings Day gift. Well, technically I went to the store. My mom gave me the money back. Didn't give me the money for it, but still. If it's gonna cost me those kind of headaches, then I don't know what to tell you. And if we were to say it's a, if it were a game that I cherished so much and I actually liked to play, then I would have been like, alright, so I'm gonna delay this series for a while and possibly find a place where I can fix it. But I really didn't care about that game to begin with. I originally wanted to get Madden 11 for this specific thing, for playing with the 2021 Buccaneers. But I barely even got to do that because the game continued to freeze on me. So I was like, enough's enough. Like, that's it. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for it anymore. Like, that if that's how it's gonna end, then that's how it's gonna end. I'm sorry. And if there are any gamers out there that there are like, how dare you break the game like that? Like, alright. If it were a game that you love to death, then I understand why you would break into tears seeing me breaking a disc like that. But if it were a game like you just didn't care to play, that didn't really cost you that much to begin with, then that's a completely different story. Like, for example, you would never see me breaking a disc like that, a disc of Madden 07 perhaps, on the PS2, because I loved that game. I spent hours on it. It was my childhood. I spent my childhood playing Madden 07. Madden 04, 05, 06, 07. Those were my childhood games. I spent hours playing those games. I would not break the disc even if they broke up, if they got composed or something like that. I would just save the game somewhere and just keep it collected somewhere, as if we were to say, this was, this space is to save up for all of the memories that I had at some point in time in the past. But this game, Madden 09, like, I don't really care about it. Madden 10, Madden 10, I didn't spend that many hours playing Madden 10, but at least I enjoyed playing Madden 10, and more than I did this game. I found this game to be a bit too difficult for me. Then again, maybe I could have improved on it, possibly, but over time I could have worked on improving on the game. But it's when it's freezing and I don't intend on playing it long term. Like, what's the point? What's the point on playing this game if I didn't really plan on playing it to begin with? All I wanted to, I truly wanted to play Madden 11, but it wasn't in the store where I went, so I went Madden 09. Looking back at it now, what I should have done is buy Madden 11 on Amazon or something like that, or maybe even on eBay. But it is what it is. So that concludes this series. Tomorrow I will not be streaming at all. It will be my day off. On Saturday and on Sunday, I will be starting off with some My Team content that's been requested to me for some time now, and I'm gonna start playing My Team. I don't know how much of My Team I'm gonna do, but it's to replace what used to be the My Park slot for Saturday. Saturdays used to be My Park Day. Now it's gonna be My Team Day, and My Park will be played every single day, or at least from Monday to Friday. Starting next Monday, I will be playing NCAA Football 14 and NFL Head Coach 09. So I will be playing them. Like, I will alternate between them. Like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I will be playing NCAA Football 14, and on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'll be playing NFL Head Coach 09. Now, what I'm gonna do here is, for now, tomorrow I won't be streaming at all. No Mike Park or anything like that. So that's basically it for that. And I'm gonna continue to go on the schedule of alternating between NFL Head Coach 09 and NCAA Football 14 every single day until MLB The Show 21 comes into play, which will be on late April. I still don't know why MLB The Show decided to release that late. Usually it's released by late March, but I don't know. Maybe with the thing of having to having to release on different platforms, plus COVID being a thing, I figured I figure I think I think that they figured it would be better to delay the game for a month and have a quality product than releasing at the usual time and the game being of poor quality. That's what I assume. It might not be necessarily a fact, but whatever. It is what it is. Once MLB The Show 21 comes in, I'll be streaming it every day from Monday to Sunday. I'll be playing it for 1 hour a day each day, and I'll be playing it year round, or at least whenever I can. Whenever I can't, I will let you guys know why I can't. For example, there'll be a time in May that I won't be able to stream for a week because I'll be staying with my father at a hotel, and that's about an hour from here, more or less. I'll be taking a break at that time. I think it'll be from May 14th to May 21st. Other than that, I'll be streaming every day each week, unless I tell you otherwise. And also some of you know that I'll be moving this year, so whenever I'm moving and waiting to get some new internet when I move, I won't be streaming anything at that time, obviously, unless I decide to stream about some sports news coming in, and I might decide to stream about that. But otherwise, the usual fare. So kind of a premature ending to Madden 09, I think. And its legacy in this channel is left in the trash because of how much it frustrated me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon. No park for tonight. I'm frustrated about this game, and just not in the mood. Alright, see you guys in the next stream, which will be on Saturday. Peace.